Hello everyone, greetings here from New Zealand. I'm Andrea. So I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to make basically the same principles I used for my other video of the KFC inspired chicken. But this recipe I made because sometimes you don't have garlic powder and you don't have onion powder. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm just going to grate some of the onion, or you can use any kitchen equipment that you have to actually mince it, but I'm just going to use an ordinary grater, and I have already got my grated garlic. Okay, then you can also grate your garlic, and these are what I'm going to be using: the normal chili flakes, the ground pepper, some parsley, some paprika powder, and some salt to taste. That's all that I'm going to be using to make my KFC. So you just watch what I'm going to be doing. Pepper, salt, parsley, paprika, some chili flakes. This is going to give some bite, some strongness. You can add little, you can add a lot, depending on the strength of your chili. Okay? I use about a level teaspoon for each chicken, so I will use 6. I add my grated or my mashed garlic, and I will add the grated onion. And then I will add the other spices as well. Paprika, parsley, little bit of salt, pepper, and some chili. I will add some water now to make a paste, almost like toothpaste consistency. Okay, add your water gradually. You need to be able to coat the chicken. I'm going to add a little bit of vinegar as well. It helps with the texture. So I coated each one by one, and now you need to get organized. I'm using flour to coat them in the bowl. In my other video I actually used a plastic bag, but for today I'm going to use the flour. It's basically 1 spoon of flour for each piece of chicken, and I'm also going to add a little bit of salt and pepper to this one. So get organized. I'm getting my oil ready, and you need to have something to turn it around. So just watch me. my oil is almost ready. I'm going to cook them about 10 minutes each side. I'm going to taste it, and when the fluid runs clear, then I am sure it's cooked inside as well. So it's basically going to be 10 to 15 minutes each side, depending on how much oil you're going to be using and what kitchen equipment you are going to be using. Remember to turn off your heat if the oil is going to be too high, because you don't want to burn your chicken, okay? If you have like a special deep frying equipment in the kitchen, you don't have to turn it like after 10 minutes. But this is just the way I'm going to do mine, because I use less oil as well. If you have a thermometer, you can actually test the chicken. So around 73.5 your chicken will be cooked. So if you don't have one, I just put it in here and then to the deepest spot. And then I give it a twist, and if the liquid is clear, I know it's basically done. I always keep it so for another 5 minutes perhaps. They are ready to be taken out. You can drain them on paper towel. I'm just keeping mine here for now.